lightofmind.org. It is morning here in Denver, Colorado. It's about 7:30, and I'm actually waiting for my first client, but right after that I get to teach my class Connect with Your Spirit Guides, which is so much fun, so empowering. I basically spend, it's only a 2-hour class, and the last 2 sessions everybody connected. I love my job. I love empowering people, helping them to know that they're not alone. And this class, I probably spend about the first 90 minutes helping them to get out of their head and answering basic questions about what it is to connect with your spirit guides. And the last 30 minutes we jump in, and people usually always connect, and I love it. And so I just wanted to give you a few tidbits of information on how you can connect with your spirit guides, your guardian angels, and things that you can do. The first thing is to get out of your head. Don't expect these huge they're going to be in your face, because they're not. It's usually, the signs are very, very subtle. I actually had a client this week I was talking to about it, and she, I told her, I guess it's things that I take for granted. I told her some of the obvious signs, and she was like, really? That's a sign? Like, yeah. So things to look for: pennies from heaven. A lot of times pennies from heaven will actually be from the loved ones who have crossed over. But some of the signs that you can look at, and these are actually intermingled with loved ones who have crossed over and your spirit guides. But butterflies, I definitely get dragonflies. Dragonflies are big for me. Also, numbers, sequences of numbers, and that was the big one for this client this week. Literally, I told her, I was like, yeah, sequences of numbers, and she's like, really? The very next day I got an email from her. She's like, I keep getting these sequences of numbers. I told her to ask for a sign within the next 24 hours, which is actually what I'm going to challenge you to do. Just ask for a simple sign that you're not alone. The most difficult part is you have to look for it, and then you have to claim it when you see it. I've had people try to talk themselves out of the sign, but you just have to claim it. And when you claim it and you notice it and you're like, okay, I'm going to take this as a sign, you're going to get it over and over and over again. So you can even say, please send me a sign to let me know that I made the right decision, and you'll get a sign. And you can another thing that you can do with your spirit guides that a lot of people forget is you have to ask them for help. You have to ask them to step in and help you out and guide you, but also thank them when they do come in and help. Some of the other common signs are messing with electricity, and usually just animals, like power animals, spirit animals. A lot of times when you see something that isn't always obvious, look up that animal totem. Just get on the internet, look it up, and I bet you anything it's going to resonate with you. Does anybody have any questions on connecting with their spirit guides or even loved ones who've crossed over? All right. If anything comes up for you, feel free to put it in the comments. When I get a moment, I will definitely take the time to respond. Thank you so much for joining me, and have a beautiful day.